Commercial Drive is a roadway in the city of Vancouver in British Columbia, Canada, that goes through the neighborhood of Grandview Woodland. However, the neighborhood is so dominated by the businesses, cultural facilities, and residents along Commercial Drive that the area is far better known as the Drive than by the defined civic boundaries. The district is one of Vancouver's business improvement areas, an area where local businesses pay an extra tax to fund improvements within the boundaries. Commercial Drive has a population density of around 7,125 people per square kilometer, with approximately 27,563 residents and 13,032 employees. Each day, anything from 6,000 to 10,000 vehicles pass through the business improvement area. The area is also well serviced by TransLink, with frequent buses, the 99B line to UBC, and the Expo and Millennium SkyTrain lines that go to downtown. Other forms of transportation, such as cycling or walking on foot, are also encouraged, with well-maintained separated bike paths and sidewalks. The neighborhood has created a reputation for itself as a service and retail community. It is mostly comprised of C1 and C2 commercial zoning, and has only one industrial zone and one residential single-family zone. Most of the buildings are 1 to 2 stories high, and almost all buildings are 4 stories or less. 49% of business on the drive is retail, and 37% is service, so the majority of the community is low-rise buildings with business awnings projecting over the sidewalks. Though there are a moderate number of historical buildings on Commercial Drive, 51% of the buildings were constructed pre-1946. While many of these have been renovated and modernized from the inside, their outside appearances remain relatively unchanged, and so this gives the neighborhood a very retro feel. To support the largely growing community of Commercial Drive, there are 5 public schools nearby: Lord Nelson, Templeton, Grandview, Queen Victoria, and Britannia. Lord Nelson is a standalone elementary school offering kindergarten to grade 7, with graduating students often going on to Templeton. Grandview is also an elementary school, but recently it has gained a bad reputation as an elementary school for children from low-income families and Aboriginal backgrounds. Queen Victoria offers kindergarten through grade 5. It used to be a feeder school for Grandview, but once Grandview's demographics changed towards lower income brackets, Queen Victoria instead became a feeder school for Lord Nelson. Templeton is the high school providing grades 8 to 12 for the students that attended any of these elementary schools. Finally, Britannia is the school hub. It is both an elementary school and a high school together. Altogether, the Drive has been recognized as one of the most livable neighborhoods in Vancouver, a reputation the locals are certainly proud to hold.